Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre-market session. And each morning we watch this column here, RG volume spike. The VS stands for volume spike, and we watch it in all three of these scans, looking for things that are moving. We want to see these numbers rising or these numbers rising. Once we confirm we have a volume spike, we come over here and we check this current bar volume, which is the last candle here. We want to make sure there's enough volume to get in and get out safely. It's not a certain number. You want to see the number flying just like you're seeing it now. There's a big attack going on, lots of buyers, lots of sellers. Once we confirm that, we want to make sure that these green bars, which are buyers, are breaking above this average yellow volume line. These are buyers coming into the stock. And down here on the My Blessing, we want to make sure that this indicator is also pointing north and green. The green part are buyers, the red part are sellers. So to do it quickly, we watch for a volume spike. When we see one, we check that this number is moving rapidly. We want to confirm that we have buyers breaking above this average volume line, and this indicator is moving up. If you are a beginning trader, I highly suggest you trade on paper. Make sure you attend many of these live streams and learn how to use these indicators. That is the key to you being profitable. But trade on paper the old-fashioned way. Write down your entry, your exit, and your results. Once you are profitable on paper, make sure that once you're profitable on paper and you want to change to real money, do so, but trade with small share size, anywhere between 1 and 10 shares. If you are profitable with real money, the only thing you need to do to increase your profit is increase your share size. I am not a licensed professional. I build indicators for everyone, and I teach you how to use these indicators. It gives you an advantage or an edge over the market, and that's providing the market participates as well. So make sure you reach out to a financial advisor. He's the guy that can lead you in the right or wrong direction. I am not that guy, so make sure you reach out to the professionals before you take any of my advice or use any of my indicators. Also, in your active trader, make sure your time and force is selected to EXT, which stands for extended hours. I'm looking. They're telling me I have the wrong screen on. Let's see. All right, what about now? Hopefully that's the correct one. I did some computer work over the weekend, and I had to rearrange the monitors, and I just went back to the normal one. Didn't look. But it's correct now. So that introduction didn't go well, but that's fine. You know what we do here every morning. Watch for volume spikes. Check this number that it's flowing. Look for green bars to break above the yellow line, and that this indicator is green and moving up. The green are the buyers and the red are sellers. Same on this indicator. About 10 seconds to go. And here we are. Let's see what happens. Supposed to be a bunch of reports coming out this week. Supposedly all of them going to affect the market. I guess we'll see how it goes. Is anybody having any issues about the chart being too high and can't see the symbol up here? Other than Robert. Robert, it's going to be your resolution. Everybody says it's fine. Hey, Robert already messed up once. Don't make me look bad again. Just kidding. Not seeing much happening so far. NKTR under $1, bouncing around. Looking at the volume on the last candle, not very high, 88,000. Current bar candle, just over 33. Red bars not happening. This indicator looks good, but they're selling off. Good job, Charlie. I think Mojave Trader's in it too. Waiting for anything to spike. Currently nothing. This one down here I have sorted by Momo. That's a momentum for short. So it'll be these top numbers up here moving. BC over in YouTube, I couldn't get in on it most of the weekend, so I guess they're going to have bugs. They keep updating stuff. I wish they just update the loading issues and quit throwing more bells and whistles at it and fix the issue that's at hand. They need more servers, and they need to wake up to that fact really quick. Me too, Milo. My name didn't exist. I had to type it in again. I see STBX right here. It's not spiking. It may be moving, but needs a lot more buyers to come in to really drive it up. When you have a cheap stock like this high volume number is really not that high because they're buying 4 and 5 times the normal amount of shares when the price is cheap. So it makes you think, oh, they're attacking this stock when they're really not. If I came in here and bought 10,000 shares for 50 cents, I'm only spending $5,000. So you get quite a few people buying 5 or 10,000 shares, and it looks like a lot of people are trading it when in reality, it's just a few buying large lump sizes. I didn't post the portfolio this week. I found one stock that did not look that promising. I'll run it again tonight, see if I can come up with enough to make a portfolio out of it. STBX moving up a little bit by little bit. Last week's portfolio ended with $2,680 profit. The week before that was minus 160. The week before that one, which would be 3 weeks ago, was $10,600. The week before that was $3,380. So I'm not doing too bad with it in testing. It's just not consistent. Of course, the market's not consistent. I may not can get it any better than that, but I'll just make sure that it continues to be profitable and that losses are short. Once I get comfortable with it, I'll put it out there for whoever wants to give it a try. kind of figured today would be kind of slow being Monday, and the news was negative all over the internet for this week with all these reports coming out. Could be a tough one, but we'll get through it. I'm trying to come up with a small portfolio that you can buy Monday morning and sell before close on Friday. It's for those that have to go to work or those that can't do this scalping really well. Just an alternative so everybody can make some money. That's too much to discuss in this live stream. I'm twisting things around, writing code. Haven't landed anywhere yet. I'm getting there, though. All right, warm coffee means we are not trading, right? I think so too. Nature therapy. I'll probably buy the whole thing once I get it tuned in and day trade. The whole thing is you can't buy one stock out of it. Two may fail. The rest of them may go up to cover the losses plus put you in a profit. You can always clean it out once it gets going on Monday. The losers take them out. Hang on to the winners. Whole purpose of buying a group is so that you don't have all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. My main concern is, does the market support holding a bag of stocks for 5 days? That's the main test. Does the market support it? Shane, we're going over it tonight, and if I don't find anything, then it should be pretty soon. I'm already on PNBK. It's making a small move. Probably has resistance at $3. And that's providing we can find enough buyers to get it up to $3. Right now they're selling off. That's the red part of this bar. What we need is one to break out of the gate, not one that's already ran up and been selling off. PNBK finding a few buyers. We could have some resistance right here, though, may not go too far. The yellow bars are kind of in between the sellers and the buyers. No activity happening. Kind of just running flat. Or one side or the other's not dominating. I went through the same thing. When I first logged in, it would not load. I closed it, reloaded it, and it came up. So you may want to try several times. Well, no action for us. Everything moved prior to our market opening. And if you restart your ThinkorSwim and it pauses right when you click login, let it load. Mine took about 4 or 5 minutes, I think. It's not stuck, it's loading. We're currently waiting on anything to move. No big winners yet. Another cheaper stock around 64 cents, spiking up. Looks like it's already ran into resistance at about 365. And the volume is very low. It's not even moving. Pushing up a little bit now to another resistance level at 57 cents. 67, my bad. Got to get my one eye going this morning. Dropping down now. This appears to be a small pump and dump or something like that. I have not traded anything this morning. PNBK resistance at 3. Let's see if we can push through it. We are getting some long buyer bars. Volume is picking up. I'm not going to touch it unless it breaks through. Could just be a spike up and then right back down. I'm watching these green dominator bars. If I see any red, that means it's not ready yet. Good job, YouTube. Good job, Greg B. Good job, Andy. Jack Michael, I highly suggest you attend many of these live streams before you make any trades. The market's different each day. You have to learn all of the different scenarios we could be placed in. So nobody's going to say, yes, this is a good buy, because the minute we tell you that, it's going to drop. So make sure you attend a lot of live streams. Good job, Charlie, Tony, and OG. Good job, Autumn Rain. Don't have an update on the website. I think we have a meeting tonight to go over it. Good job, Andy, on YouTube. I'm only a scalper. I stick with what I'm very good at. An LSP moving here, flying. Let's see if it'll push up. Need to break through a $3 resistance again. Here we go. 304, 320. Too fast for me. I could not pull the trigger fast enough, so I'm not in it. Watching these dominator bars, they're all green. And the sellers come in. They're actually profit takers. The price is holding at 290. Another green bar will push it up higher. A red one will pull it down. May go back up and retest 320. Let's see if it does. We need a tall green bar of buyers for that to happen. A lot of profit taking. May not go up any higher. The buyers are stepping in to see if they can push it. Let's see what happens. Not happening. A lot of resistance in this one at the $3 level. Adrian, I do have some long-term holds, and I scalp. But any of the scans that I have, you can adjust them out to a longer time frame for swing trading or options trading. I'm usually done trading before the market opens each morning at 8:30. Pre-market has been very hot for me and many others. Pulling back, sellers coming in, buyers trying to keep it up. Adrian, most of the time it's entries and exits. A lot of them hold on too long. A lot of them get in too late. See, Spill, I don't understand your question. What am I trading when the market's closed? Please explain. Understood. CYN. I don't even have it on a chart. I don't have it on a chart because we don't play these cheaper stocks. Some of them may play them, but I don't. I don't play anything preferably under $5, but if it looks promising, I'll jump in every now and then. I prefer 5 on up to 50, 100. Pre-market's totally different than the regular session. We're monitoring where are the buyers and sellers with these scans. So wherever they're active, we're going to go explore and see if there's an opportunity for us to join them as they're buying it. It's not like A dipped down to B or this crossed over to that. It's all about just the buyers and the sellers. Where's the traffic? That's what I'm looking for every pre-market session. If I find the traffic, we can get in on the traffic flow. If everything lines up, yes, we do. Right at 6 a.m., we usually have one right after 6 a.m., like within seconds or in less than a minute. And almost every top of the hour, we watch closely. Top of the hour and the half hour. Today's not so promising, I can already assure you of that. We already usually have a play or two in, market providing. Well, nothing moving this morning for us. Couple of them, few traders made some small profits. Nothing really worth bragging on, I guess I could say. Scans are pretty much empty. BBAI moved up earlier in the week. Looking upwards now. Checking the volume flow, which is pretty much dead. So right here, if they're not attacking this stock, it's not worth you getting in for a scalp. See you later, Milo. And LSP already made a run up earlier, pulled back. So we're going to have a resistance level right here. So it may not go much further. MGOL ran earlier this morning before our market opened. Man, it's like everything is asleep this morning. No real big runners. It's okay, though. We have an eye on the market. We just can't control the market. But when it moves, we'll know it. Well, I don't think the market has a pulse this morning. Not much moving at all. See you later, part 3. You might have the best idea by closing the browser. BBAI moving a little bit. Thank you, Money Tree. Brent, I have a meeting over it tonight. I will let you know something on Wednesday. Ross is a good trader if you can afford to trade on his level. I think so, Dan. I think the market forgot to open. Good job, Rain. Good job, Goldfinger. See you later, STE. You have a blessed one. All right, YouTube, I hung in there as long as I can. Your time is up. No, you were not impressed this morning. Neither were I, but we don't control the market. We only control the indicators. So hopefully we'll have something for you on Wednesday. Maybe this market will turn around. I'll keep it on my prayer list. Hopefully it'll move around for us. So thank you for joining me this morning. If you're interested in joining us as a premium member, there's a white and yellow label at the top of the chat. Click that, join our Discord, then upgrade. But only upgrade for a month. We're fixing to move over to the website. Within a few weeks, I'm going to say, hopefully days, but it'll probably be weeks. So I'll see everybody on Wednesday on YouTube. Thank you for joining me this morning. And as always, God bless.